Welcome back everyone, I'm Dior and this is Final Fantasy VI. Alright, so I did some grinding off screen to teach everyone Meteor. Also been I still have the Cursed Shield, I haven't done enough battles yet. You have to do like over 200 battles. But I did all my grinding at the dinosaur place, so I was getting magic points about 3 to 5, 10 from the Brachiosaurus. And got a lot of level ups out of it. Mainly I got Strago caught up, so Strago doesn't suck as much anymore. He also has 108 magic power, which is awesome. Realm has 123 magic power. Terra only has 68 magic power, but now she has over 9,000 HP, so she's pretty much awesome with the Atma weapon. And then Celise, I went ahead and capped her at 128 figure. You can go above 128, but it won't give you any benefit. Also, due to the fact I was using Odin to teach Meteor, everyone's speed is increased a little bit. Nothing too fantastic, but it's better than nothing. Anyway, here's Meteor. Damages multiple enemies, that's all it does. It's non-elemental. It's also very expensive. So this video is going to be mostly taking care of loose ends. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That ain't it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So from the right side, the right throne, take 5 steps down and press A. That should get you a new area to go to. And yes, I'm still getting a lot of these encounters. It's like 28,000 damage right there. Here? There it is. Yep, stairs. Now appear here. There's also one other loose end we need to take care of here. We got the blue dragon, which I think is a lightning dragon, if I remember correctly. Here, I'll show off Meteor, and then I'll do Flare. Okay, maybe it's an ice dragon. Or maybe it's just water, who knows. Apparently this thing can counter hit. Chop, 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 chop. And battle over. So yeah, we needed to come down here anyway to kill a blue dragon. So now there should only be 2 dragons left. Got a scimitar. Yep, 2 dragons left. Let's go ahead and take a look at the scimitar. Randomly dices up enemies. Really high attack power as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at this thing. Has a chance of causing instant death, which is kind of interesting. And since you attack multiple times, that means multiple chances of doing instant death. It's going to reduce Celise's magic power and evasion, but that's okay. And then we got this. Even the queen was turned to stone. A tear comes from the stone. The Magicite Odin gains a level, and becomes the Magicite Raiden, or Raiden. So now if we go to our skills, we got Raiden. It's essentially the same thing as Odin as far as the summon's concerned. It even does practically the same animation. The only difference is Raiden will appear with lightning, like striking, and then the rest is the same. But the other benefit is the fact that you get +2 strength, and it has it's the only Esper that can teach you Quick, which allows you to act, whoever gets affected by Quick can act twice that turn. Pretty good stuff. So let's go ahead and give that to somebody. You don't need it. You don't need it either. Tell you what, Realm, you can have it. Alright, so that takes care of that. Can I warp out of here? I don't think I can. I cannot. Alright, let me go ahead and cut it off here, and I'll be right back. Alright, our next stop is actually going to be the Mage Tower, also known as the Fanatic Tower. It's over here. And this time I'm not going to have the Moogle Charm, so I will run into random encounters. But, we should have no issues here. So, going up the tower. Level 40 magic and level 20 magic. So as mentioned, you can only... Did that actually work? Wow, that worked! Okay, let's remedy that, please. Okay, at least that missed. And we're just gonna use Meteor for everything. So yeah, the only moves you can use here are Item and Magic. The only exception being Umaru, because Umaru is a berserker. There we go. Also, the only thing you get from this place is magic points. And you get a decent amount, so it can be a good place to grind if you just want to use magic all the time. Use Realm, because Realm has a economizer right now. Alright, first things first. This room had that first treasure in it. Magic urns. These things... I don't really remember much about these guys. Oh, they run away. I'm pretty sure they have Reflect up, so you probably want to hit them with something that can actually pierce Reflection. And they're each worth 5 magic points. Alright, what we need to do is get to the second treasure. This is something that's absolutely not required, and practically not necessary at all, but I want to show it off anyway. Because it is a secret. Level 30, level 20, and level 10 magic. They also only use magic, so if you have things like Reflect, it can actually get you... If you have things like Wall Rings equipped, it can definitely get you through most of it. But you'll eventually encounter things that can pierce Reflection. Or worse, you encounter things that have Reflection, and you can't get rid of it. Oops, this way. There it is. There's the next treasure room. Hopefully this thing doesn't have Reflect up. Nope. Alright. This is the room I'm supposed to be in. I might have to go and check to make sure I do the right thing. Oh, that's lame. He would have died. Alright, take one step to the right. Alright, well, let me make sure I did that right. Be right back. God, I love it when a online strategy guide tells you the wrong information. So supposedly it's the first room and not the second. Of course, that could be also wrong, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, you have to go to the right of the chest, face the north wall, and press A. If you do it correctly, you'll hit a switch, and it will add an extra room. Kinda wish I checked that first room. Also, Strago now knows Life 3. He also learned Life 2 earlier, which Life 2 just restores all life when you get resurrected. Life 3 is a buff that does a self-res. Not exactly. Well, it can be pretty useful now. Level 40, 50, and 60 magic. Alright, one of those things, I'm pretty sure it's level 60 magic. It has Reflect up. Wow. Quick. That's gonna hurt. It also hits your own guys. Sorry, at least you guys get to see a few more battles. I mean, I completely skipped the towers, the random encounters the first time I went through here. So here, this is what you would have saw. And there would have been 2 more transitions, screen transitions to go through. I don't think you can run away from battle. Yeah, you can't run away from battles here. You can't freaking break realm. Also, I completely forgot to show off the stats of the Behemoth suit, I'm pretty sure. It's essentially the strongest armor for realm. I have it equipped to her right now. Also, I did get some drops. The enemies around the forest with the dinosaurs can drop imp armors, which is essentially just like the imp spear halberds, where they are only good if you've been turned into an imp. Okay, let's try this. There we go. That sounds like a switch. And bam, we got another room below us. So you go in here. You get the air anchor. There's other ways to get the air anchor. You can actually bet a Genji item in the Coliseum, and there's also one, I think, a boss that you can steal it from. But we're not doing any of that. Air anchor. Enemies become self-destructive. Use the tools command. Essentially, what it does is when it hits the enemy, it'll say something like, "Move, and if you move, you'll turn to dust," or something like that. And then the moment the enemy tries anything, or after the enemy takes one action, they instantly die. It doesn't really work on bosses, so it's kind of a useless item. But Edgar can use it. And yeah, that's about it for this area. So let me be right back as I figure out the other loose ends we gotta take care of. Be right back. Alright, so with the last bit of time we have in this video, let's go ahead and take care of all Shadow side plots. Now supposedly, there are multiple dreams you can get that will show Shadow's past, and if you get all of them, it actually changes the ending somewhat. Well, at least Shadow's ending somewhat. Which I didn't even know there was a different ending for Shadow. Well, actually, there's technically 2 endings for Shadow to begin with. If you wait long enough to let him catch up to you on the floating continent. If you don't do that, that actually changes the ending. But then, supposedly, if you get all the dreams, it gives him the best ending. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, what am I doing here? Oh yes, Setzer. Or not Setzer, freaking Strago. off. Now, there's supposedly 3 places that the wiki suggests to go to. Thamasa, Doma Castle, and the Colosseum. So I want to go ahead and go to Thamasa first. We'll see what we get out of it. And let's make Shadow in front, just because. I mean, at least this place only cost 1 GP. Nope, not here. We'll try 3 times. Then I'll try Doma Castle, and then I'll try the Colosseum. And then if I can't find it, if we don't get anything from that, I'll do a little bit more research to see if I can trigger it. You might not be able to trigger it just by repeatedly going. You might have to leave and come back or do something ridiculous like that. Speaking of ridiculous, I need to save my game. So I don't have to repeat any of that again. Alright, let's try Doma. Well, actually, since we're closer, go to the Colosseum. I never really understand what the point of being able to change elevations is in this game, at least with the airship. Not even just in this game, but in a lot of later RPGs, at least for Final Fantasy VI and on. 400 GP. Well, let's see if we can get anything out of this place. Nope. Oh, there we go. Clyde, I'm done for. Find me here. Please, Clyde. Well, that was slightly disturbing. But yeah, that was one of the dreams. So I think we technically have found 2 dreams, because there was that one in Thamasa when we first picked up Strigo. Or not Strigo, Shadow. Or saved him, rather. Yahoo! We did it, Clyde! 1,000,000 GP, what a blast. I love this. Guess it's time to change our name. Our name? We need something more appropriate, such as Shadow. Not bad, huh? Great train robbers of the century. Shadow? Open your eyes. I'm scared. Huh, cough. Is this my blood? You're gonna be okay. I've let you down. I'm sorry. Save your strength. We're almost to a town. You don't have to pretend. I know. I've lost too much blood. Get going. I'm going to slow you down. But you want to get caught? Before you go, you have to use your knife. What? Think what they'll do to me if I get caught. I don't want to go through that. Do me this favor. Are you shaking? I can't believe it. You're acting like a coward. Come on, you weakling, grab a knife, and... I can't! Clyde! I'm sorry. Clyde, how dare you! So he chose not to kill his friend, I guess. Yeah, keep resting here. And looks like that's it for this place. I'll try one more time. Yep, looks like that's it for there. So what, we triggered 3 dreams here? Well, it mentioned a town. We can try going to Thamasa again and see if that does anything. Or we can head to Doma Castle. Let's try Doma Castle. It's at least free to go to the inn here. We want to go to this room. Nope, nothing here. Then again, it didn't happen on the first time with the Colosseum either. Sure enough. Look familiar? Hey, stay with me now. Where am I? Give me one moment. Kitty cat, move out of the way. Thank you. A small village called Thama. Hang in there. Thama, as in short for Thamasa, maybe? Okay, let's keep trying. That could be it. We'll try one more time. We'll try one more time. Oh, it's apparently just that one spot. If you step on it, it'll give you the prompt. Okay, well, I'll try Thamasa, and if I'll try Thamasa again and see if that gets us anywhere. Since we did, a lot of these you can actually do back in the World of Balance. Which is why when we got that one dream, the first one, which was kind of out of order, back in Thamasa, which kind of told us the end of the story rather than anything else. So he found the dog in Thamasa. I've heard it's only 5 dreams, but I'm getting mixed information from various sources now. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get anything here. Alright, well that leaves only one other thing, which is killing the last 2 dragons, as well as breaking the curse on the shield, which I still haven't done. And also I need to go teach everyone quick. But I'll do all that off screen. Well, not the dragon part, but the learning quick part. Alright, well, at least got to see some of Shadow's background. So, I am TheDepressed Eeyore, and this was Final Fantasy VI. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.